Good morning, day 15. So yesterday we did that beautiful relaxing yin practice. We brought the energy really down to the mat, and hopefully you found that quite meditative, the way we did the breathing yesterday. I hope so. Today we're going to do a short but sweet Kundalini kriya. It's the weekend, we don't want to spend all day on the mat, so we're going to do a nice short punchy but really energizing Kundalini kriya, and it's going to get you moving and it'll keep you moving all day. If you like the video, like it. If you haven't yet subscribed, I'm really grateful for your support. That's amazing, and I will see you at the end. Keep giving me your feedback. Loving it. It's so nice to hear it. And yeah, good luck. Okay, so meet me on the mat and we will lie down and relax and start our 3 rounds of Wim Hof breathing. Okay, so round 1, we're going to take 30 big in-breaths. Belly, chest, head, let it go. Belly, chest, head, let it go. Full capacity in and passive out. Really, really force that breath into your belly, fill out your lungs, forcing the diaphragm open, and then push that extra sip into your head and then release. And we're doing that in a circular motion. There's no gap between the in-breath and the out-breath. So it's in and out. Like the waves coming up on the shore, there's no gap, there's no pause. It's just constant motion. Relaxation in, stress and tension out. 10 more in this round. Keep going. As ever, let's make the last few the biggest ones of the practice. Doing really well. 5 more. In and out. In and out. Last one. Ready? In and out. Let all the air out. Close down the eyes, and we're going to hold this breath out for 1 minute and 30 seconds. Really, if you can, just go inside during these breath holds. Really focus and meditate on the sensations in the body. Really enjoy it. Embrace the sensations. Embrace the reaction your body's having to being alkaline and hyper oxygenated. It's literally like an abundant sea in a coral reef where everything has enough to sustain it, this breath hold. There's so much oxygen in the blood during these, that's 1 minute, that the cells are heavily and well nourished with oxygen without having to take more breath. It's a beautiful state, getting back into our primordial conditioning. Moving away, 10 seconds to go. If you want to pause the video, pause it now for a longer breath hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big breath in. Hold it. Force it upwards. Really push up through the perineum, up into the stomach. Force the muscles up into the chest, into the head. Really push this breath upwards. And relax. Okay, let it out. And we'll go on to round 2. 35 big in-breaths. In and out. This is going to be a 1 minute 45 breath hold this time. As lockdown continues in the UK, I will be heavily photobombed during this practice. In and out. In and out. In and out. You're doing really well. Keep going. Really imagine you are breathing in relaxation and letting the tension that's built up in your body go. It's a beautiful workout for every system in the body. And when we really get into the deepest and have the chemical releases of cannabinoids, dopamine, serotonin, DMT, when we really get into the deepest, all of those amazing hormones are released. 10 more neurotransmitters are released. They will flood your body and you will feel amazing. So just keep going, persevere. 5 more, 4 more, 3 more, 2 more. This is our last one, big one in. And let it all go. And we're going to hold this breath with the eyes closed down for 1 minute 45 seconds. Really enjoy it. Feel at peace. Explore the sensations in the body. Feel the feet tingling, the body buzzing with energy, and oxygenated blood fizzing around the body. Gradually enjoy the sensation as that oxygenated blood is taken up and renews and refreshes every cell in the body, even deep into the brain. You're doing very well. We'll keep this practice very meditative again today. Really refreshing and relaxing. We've got 20 seconds left. Obviously, if you want to take a breath before, that's fine. And if you want to do a longer breath hold, it's 10 seconds to go, so pause the video now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big breath in, and then force up the root lock, the stomach lock, the throat lock, pushing this air, cerebral fluid up into the brain, decalcifying the pineal gland and stimulating the pituitary, opening the adrenal access so neurotransmitters and hormones can flood through your body. Round 3. In and out. In and out. Big belly breath in and out. In, let it go. Keep going. Find your own pace. Find your own cadence and rhythm. Listen to the sounds of the breathing. Listen to the sensations of the breathing. Watch the breath. Imagine you can see it. Close down the eyes. Watch it, hear it, feel it, enjoy it, and relax into it. Keep going. Belly, chest, head, let it go. Doing so well. This is 35 round again, and this breath hold will be for 2 minutes. Ideally with the breath out, but if you're struggling with that, you can keep a sip of air in, 10 more, and then release it slowly, blowing off the rest of the carbon dioxide as the gas exchange starts to take place. 5 more, 4 more, 3 more, 2 more. Big breath in, let it all go, and close on those eyes. 2 minute breath hold. Let's scan the body. Look inside your feet. Feel into them. Notice the sensations, the temperature, moving up the shins and the ankles, pausing at the knees. Notice the energy circulating in the knees, moving up through the thighs. See the power of the muscles as they're deeply oxygenated and alkaline. Moving up to the stomach, to the navel center. Observe the sensations in that area. Moving up to the heart. Find your heartbeat. Listen to it. Feel it. See if you can slow it down. Moving into the throat, the head. Notice that any sensations behind the eyes, any lights. 30 seconds to go. Any lightheadedness? What can you hear inside? Really just relax. You're doing so well. So well. You've nowhere else to be. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big breath in. Hold this breath upwards. Force it, push it, tense all of the muscles in the body, forcing them upwards into the head. Keep going. And let it go. Well done. Let the arms fall open at your side and come back to a natural rhythm of breath, breathing in and out through the nose. In and out gently through the nose. Okay, and then roll up to sitting. Cross-legged at the front of the mat, and we will start our Kundalini kriya. Okay, bring the head forward and take it in full head circles, breathing in at the front and out at the back. And if you have any soreness in the neck, then just do half head circles, going from side to side. Other way, breathe in at the front and out at the back. Find your own pace, find your own rhythm. This kriya is going to be specifically for raising energy. Breathe in, hold the breath, and breathe out. Well done. Okay, we're going to take the left leg long along the mat and bring the right foot into the left thigh. Raise the hands up, face the left foot, and fold over that leg. If you can reach your foot, that's good. If you can't, it doesn't matter. Hold on to where you can get to. For those that you can reach the foot, take hold of the big toe and gently give it a massage. We're not straining and pulling ourselves towards that foot. There's no weight in the upper torso at all. There's no strain or tension in the torso at all. The work is all in those legs, glutes and hamstrings. Just enjoy it. This is quite an unusual Kundalini kriya. There's quite a lot of stillness as well as some vigorous movements, which will come later. So enjoy these stiller moments. This is all about raising the energy and increasing blood flow. Okay, come to change legs. So this time the left leg goes into the right thigh. We raise the hands up and we fold over that right leg, either taking hold of the toe or the thigh or the ankle, or take hold of the foot with a strap. Go to where you can and breathe. If you can reach that foot, Then just give that big toe a nice massage. As you can see, I'm being photobombed heavily by Peppa Pig in a witch costume at this stage. That's very much what my life is like, being heavily dominated by a 3-year-old. Who'd rather be at nursery. I hope it's not hampering the videos too much. Doing really well. Just hold it. Okay. Breathe in, come up to sitting. And breathe out as you relax back. Change legs again. So this time the left leg comes out and the right foot comes into the thigh. We're just going to do a slight variation with a side bend on that move. Okay, so take the right arm to the back with the hand facing out and lean sideways over that left foot this time, opening out the shoulders and gazing up to the ceiling, keeping the left ear away from the left shoulder. So the neck and head are in line, but you are turning the head. So the twist is occurring from the top of the head down into the base of the spine. We're getting a shoulder opening, a side stretch, a glute stretch, and a hamstring stretch, and a compression in the right side of the hip. So a lot going on. So the best thing to do is to breathe into the sensations. Whenever you feel like you're going to come out of something, the answer is always to breathe more. But you're doing beautifully well. So just keep going. Gets a little bit uncomfortable, this one, but just bear with it and show that willpower will help you on Monday when we have to go into a longer cold shower. You're doing super well. Nearly there this side. I know it's a bit uncomfortable, but keep going. So much going on. You will benefit. Nearly there. Okay, then come up. Take a breath. Take a breath out, and we're going to change sides. So this time bring the left leg into the right thigh. I'm going to take the right hand turned out behind our backs. So the left hand turned out behind our back. So the hand is facing outwards. And we're going to lean sideways over the right leg. So holding onto the right foot with that right hand if you can. Again, squeezing the big toe. If that's not accessible, just lean to where you can. And try not to collapse forward or back. But we want to open those shoulders. So we're getting that side stretch. And remember to keep that right side of your face away from the right shoulder. But if you can, glance towards the left shoulder. Literally being dreadfully photobombed today. Nothing quite worse than a tired 3-year-old. Keep going. Keep holding this pose. I know it's not that comfortable. And come up. Well done. That's not easy. Come to cross-legged at the or easy pose at the front of the mat. And I want you to we're going to do the camel rides. So when Macy moves, you can lean back and opening your heart to the back, and as you lean forward, you're opening heart to the front. So we're arching and concaving the back, opening the heart at the front, opening the heart at the back. Breathe in as you come forward, out as you come back. Really, really start moving on those sitting bones. So you're getting the energy stimulated right from the base of the spine where the Kundalini lies up to the top of the head. So we're taking the head back with us. So bring it to the chest, take it back. Breathe in, breathe out. You're doing really well. Really feel into the full range of the motion, taking it at your own pace. So you can really express this pose to your capacity. Keep going. You're doing really well. This was really going to move the energy up the spine. Keep going. Forwards, backwards. Breathe in, breathe out. You're doing so well. It's like literally imagine you're riding on a camel. It's that kind of motion. And try and not have any gaps between back and forth. Okay, breathe in, hold the breath, and release. Excellent, well done. Okay, come lying on the mat. And then we're going to do opposite arm, opposite leg. So raise the right arm and left leg, and left arm, right leg. So the arm comes all the way over the head, stays straight, and the legs come up to 90 or parallel with the body. At 90 degrees to the body. Both arm and legs are staying as straight as possible. That will increase your metabolism. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Literally as though you're doing a giant moonwalk, or you're walking like a doll that has no bendy joints. Keep going. Okay, so that's the right arm, left leg, left arm, right leg. Keep going, keep alternating. You're doing very well. There is a lot of repetitive motions in this Kundalini kriya, but you will feel the benefit for the rest of the day, I promise. It's very simple, very basic, but very beautiful. Keep going. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Cross crawl, this is called, a Kundalini exercise. Nearly there. We're so nearly there. Keep going. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Keep going. Right leg, left leg. Right. Okay. Take a big breath in. Hold it. Force it up. And release. Excellent. Well done. Okay. Roll up to sitting. And we come to all fours. Hands underneath the shoulders. Knees underneath the hips. Knees hip width apart. And we're going to do cat-cow. Very similar to our camels, but now on all fours. So breathe in the cow position. Breathe out, cat. And breathe out in cat and in cow. So breathe out, head comes towards sternum. Breathe in, head lifts back. So we're opening the heart to the floor, and then we're opening the back to the ceiling. So we're opening the heart, opening the back. Really push up through the hands and make sure the weight is evenly distributed between all 4 limbs. Like a moving tabletop, all 4 limbs take equal weight. So really bring that head to the sternum as you breathe out, and as you breathe in, take it back as far as you can comfortably. We're not flinging it back though. Everything is done with control in this cat-cow. This is really motoring the energy now up the spine. Keep going. I did say this would be short and sweet, and I appreciate there's a lot of repetitive motion, but this Kundalini set will honestly fire up your day. So keep going. Really feel the benefits of this energy building process. Breathe out and in, out and in. You're doing so well. Keep going. Cow, cat. Come to take all 4s, tabletop. Just take a breath and release. Excellent, well done. And then sit back onto your heels. And we're going to take a child's pose, a fetus pose. So the arms are back by the feet. If you can't get your bottom onto your heels, then put a blanket rolled up or a mat rolled up or a cushion between your feet and your bottom. So your bottom and your feet are so your bottom is resting. Your forehead is heavy into the mat, and the head is just following the line of the neck. So there's no tension at all in that upper torso. Shoulders are rounded out and melting into the floor, and the hips are beautifully compressed. It's such a beautifully restorative posture, especially after we've been doing so much spinal work. This is very, very, very stimulating for the spine, this set of kriya. And so this simple child's pose will just counteract some of that work. Okay, gently roll up to sitting. Raise the head, breathe in, and let that go. Okay, meet me at cross-legged at the front of the mat, and we're just going to take some shoulder twists. We've done these before, so it's fingers to the front, thumbs to the back, elbows at parallel, breathe into the left and out to the right. So we're twisting on the spine. This gets right from the base of the spine, twisting on the axis, all the way to the top of the head. Take the chin with you as you rotate to get the full benefit. We've seldom exercised the muscles that control this process, and it's a really good way of strengthening your core and your back and supporting your head, your shoulders, just the whole of your back really. It really, really builds and supports the spinal column. So just enjoy breathing in at the left and out at the right. So it's a rapid in and out breath. Keep those shoulders, elbows parallel to the floor. I usually close down the eyes in this practice and then focus on the third eye just above the eyebrow, in between the eyebrows, above my eyes. Keep going, you're doing really well. Hold the breath in, stay still, hold it, force it up, and relax. Amazing, you've done really well, really well. Just roll those shoulders now, really just getting rid of any more kinks and knots. Breathe in as you take them up to the ears and then out as they come down, and really, really feel every inch of the motion. Really express this this exercise. So they come right up and just feel into where any knots or tension or crackles are, and just break them down. We carry so much tension in our shoulders. This is such a lovely way to get rid of it. Keep going. Really, really enjoy it. Breathe in, hold it, and breathe out. Close down the eyes. Relax. Feel the movements that you've taken in the body. And then just roll down onto your back. We're going to do our favourite. So bring the knees up to 90 and the arms to goalpost. And then just let those legs fall over to the left and look over your right shoulder. Keep the left shoulder and the right shoulder glued to the mat. Getting our beautiful passive twist. And you also know that I'm nearly finished with you for the day. Just such a nice way to finish a practice. Really just twisting the rest of the toxins out of those organs. Bring the knees back to centre, rock them over to the right, look over the left shoulder, keeping the left shoulder glued to the mat. Just let gravity take its toll. You're not having to force those knees down. It's a passive twist. Shaping the waist, wringing out the organs, working in the lateral side of the body. And getting more definition and strength down that spine and core. Bring them back to centre. We'll do a happy baby. So take hold of the feet from the outside of the feet from the inside. And just take some movement here, rocking from side to side. Keeping the lower back glued to the mat. So there's no force in the bum and there's no force in the shoulders. The work is all in opening those hips. Okay, take a squeeze, bring the nose to the knees. Squeeze those knees into the chest. And then rock up to sitting. We'll just rub our heels together first and our hands together. And then rock up to sitting. Meet me at the front of the mat with the hands at heart centre. May the long-time sun shine upon you. All love surround you. And the divine light within you guide your way on. From my heart to yours. Sat Nam. Namaste. Waheguru. From me and my little witch. I hope you enjoyed that. It was very, very vigorous, short and sweet. Hope it's got the energy risen and you're feeling fresh and defogged for the rest of the day. Tomorrow it's day 16, rest and restore. So we're not going to do any yoga as such. We will just do our 3 rounds of breathing, and then we'll just do some stretches to move the lymph. Get that lymphatic drainage going, and then you can go about your day and enjoy the rest of your weekend. I will see you on the mat tomorrow. Have a good day and stay safe.